Hey, a lot of people watch my channel but don't subscribe to it. Subscribe to my channel. Peace. Alright, this is another cooking video. This is one where I'm going to make my steak again. But this time, I'm going to show what I'm doing with not only, well, I use peppers. So, I'm going to show me cutting up the peppers and how I clean it. Because there's stuff in the peppers that you don't eat, like the seeds. I don't eat the seeds. I'm not sure if everyone uses the seed with the cooking, but I don't. So right here, I'm just slicing up the peppers. You can slice them up any way you want. It's your choice. The meat is already in the refrigerator. I seasoned it up. I'm gonna wash some of these seeds off. As you can see, I'm using red pepper. You can slice it any way you want. Make sure you take the sticker off, of course. You don't want to be eating paper. Best way to cut the pepper is on the skin up. When you cut it this way, it's harder to cut. When you cut it like this, a little pressure and it goes right through. Cutting the slices sort of thick. Doesn't matter, you can cut it small if you want. Whichever way floats your boat. Whichever way you want. I sometimes cut some of this chunky meat out of it. I'm only putting one pepper in here. One red pepper, one green pepper. Mix it up. And there goes my red pepper. Here comes my green pepper now. You see I already washed it. Slice off the ends. Slice it in the center. Pull the chunks out. I call this the chunks, I don't know, the seeds. Pull that out. And you're ready to go. Same thing as before. I flip it over. You can cut it any way you want. Whatever size you want. Doesn't matter. It's all going in a pot as long as you wash it first. You're good to go. There you go. You can put whatever you want in this. This is my thing. I put a little pepper in there, a little onions. Normally the onions though, or you can put potatoes in there. You want to throw a little bacon in there, you can. I love a little bacon with everything. It's not good for you, but that's just the way it goes. It's nicely done. Chopped up the peppers. The add them in the ingredients. Like I said, the meat is already sauteed. Well, I should say sauteing. The meat is already sitting in the juices overnight. All I gotta do is just put it in the crock pot and cook it. It's the easy way to make steak. Now here's the meat. The meat's been sitting in this juice all night long. All I gotta do now is put it in the crock pot and cook it. This is steak. All I have to do is put it in the pot and it's ready to go. And like I said, this is a quick and easy meal. The crock pot's ready to go. I'm gonna take this meat and I'm gonna put it in piece by piece. As you can see, it's steak. I'm going to take each steak and drop it in a crock pot. You can drop it in any way you choose. Make sure it has all that seasoning on there. Throw it in any way you choose. Put the rest of that seasoning in there. Now you take the peppers. You just add them. Add it to the mix. Now, this is onion going in. Also add onion to this mix. Now this is a quick meal. This is a quick way and an easy way to make a meal. So one of my secrets, I'm using ranch. Pour a little ranch on the inside. Smother it if you want to. We're gonna stir all this up. I think that's enough. Now we're gonna work it in with the meat. Work it in. Move the meat around. Work it in. While we're working it in, we want it all to cook with the meat. And then we put the top on and it's ready to cook. That's it. Okay, now I'm gonna make my rice. Okay, so far I got 2.5 cups of water in here. Turning on the stove to the highest I can turn it on to. Well, not the highest, but about 75%. Okay, about a tablespoon of salt. about a tablespoon of oil. I'm making rice. I like to add a little bit of pepper in here. Just a little bit. And a little bit of onions. Just a little bit. These are the chopped onions. It's gonna boil away, but it's gonna give it a little flavor. And then let the water boil until it bubbles. Also remember, cover the pot with a lid so it can boil quick. My easy way of making rice, you boil the water, it's about 2 cups. I use this fast way to make rice, minute rice. As you can see, the 2 cups is already boiled. You can use a measuring cup. A measuring cup is the easy way to do it, or you can use an actual cup. That's what's so great about this minute rice. Now, as you can see, the water is boiled, so now I turn it off and I put the rice in. That was 2 cups and a half. Now, since that's done, our next step is butter. Why butter? It gives the rice a flavor that's unique, a butterful flavor. Next, you stir it in and you cover it and let it simmer. And that's it. That's how I'm going to make the rice. I might make some bacon and add it into the rice, and that'll give the rice even more flavor because I already seasoned the rice. A lot of people don't know, but there's many things you can add in rice. That's mayo, just a tiny bit, just a touch. All this is to give it flavor. So we're just going to have meat and rice. These are my quick way of cooking. Like and subscribe. Hit that notification button and let me know that you're watching. Peace.